Well, hello everyone, DNasian, back with episode number 2 of DeNovo. Yeah, as you can see, I'm in the hub right now. So I actually wanted to go to my tunnel and show you where I'm going to be making in my base. And, yeah. So, my tunnel is not quite finished yet. I don't know what I was thinking when I was making this, but I'm not quite sure if I like it or not. So more than likely it'll probably change. But the dark oak is actually a hint at what I like to use. Let's go ahead and go through my tunnel. And most of you guys know what I build. If not, I like to build ships. And so my base is going to be this area. And my house, I guess, will be a boat, a ship of sorts. So I just made the outline just so I could have an idea of how big it is and where I'm going to put how it's going to look. So it's right here in basically a pond thing right now. But yeah, so I'm going to try to do most of this on camera so you guys see what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm going to make this pond bigger, possibly more. I plan on having structures on the sides over there. Oops. Yeah, like kind of like a Pirate Cove, basically. There's going to be bridges connecting some of the sides of the mountains and stuff. Eventually, I'm going to actually open this up and get a river going down that way, big enough so it looks like the ship could actually go through. But yeah, I collected a bunch of it, and most of this actually was given to me. So right now this is basically all I have in here. Just this, yeah, just some stuffs. But yeah, I actually have a mule that was given to me by Jenny for my birthday, and I named him Mr. Halls-a-Lot. I actually kind of sad that I named him that. I wanted to be Sir Halls-a-Lot, not Mr. But anyways, he's also got an inventory full of dark oak, so that should be enough to make my ship and sails and stuff. That's not what we're doing this episode. As you guys might have seen in the first episode, we have done quite a bit at spawn, and that's what I wanted to show you guys today. Is there's a pond over there that everyone uses for the fishing dock area, and currently I do not have a pond there, or have a dock there. And this is for a good reason, because I wanted my first actual episode of me to by myself to actually build it on camera. Oh wow, I didn't know she was using the new stone. Yeah, we already found, what are these things called? The ocean monuments, I guess. And we did that as a group, all of us together, and got some some sponges and stuff from there. But yeah, as you can see, it's no longer Halloween, so all the decorations and stuff have been torn down except for these. I don't know what these are supposed to be, but I guess Danny likes orange, so maybe they're orange. His orange protectors? I don't really know. But we've actually done something new at spawn since the last recording. As you could probably tell, this giant tower here. Jenny decided to get the new blocks, the slime blocks, and make a bouncy castle. So it probably is going to have to get a little bit bigger because jumping from that high, it's kind of scary. But let's try that out real quick. We had just a giant tower of ladders going up here before, and it was just extremely slow, and lots of people kept falling off or knocking people off. So I decided to build this elevator, which everyone decided to help with, and so now we have a much faster way and safer way of getting to the top. So I can get off here. As you can see, it kind of is really, really small. But at least you can see spawn. So pumpkin farm, tree farm, mountains. There's the portal, the farm, Danny's house, the enchantment house. Believe that's Sean's place. That's Chip's place. And there's Red's place, and there's the farm, or the barn. And then there's mine and Jenny's place over there. And we have here is actually a spawner, skeleton spawner. So we get some stuff from there. And there's the path that Jenny made all the way to bamboo, and that over there, ooh, glass, is what I wanted to show you. So that's the pond with the fishing docks, and I made this little just like pathway basically of dirt blocks. That's right there is going to be an actual bridge, and then right there is just a smaller island, a floating island that I want to build, just to have another, like, instead of just a straight path to that floating island, I wanted to have like two, and so there'll be another bridge there. And right now I just have some grass trying to grow because I wanted to connect it so it would be grass instead of dirt, which I actually was able to get 3 grass blocks, but I didn't want to have to borrow a silk touch pick or silk touch something from anyone else, so I was only able to get 3. But yeah, that's what we're going to work on today. Fill that in at the fishing dock. I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to fish off of it, but I mean, I don't do fishing often, and if not, I'll just share that one over there, which is Jenny's, and I just get fish that way. But at least hopefully at least it'll look decent. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and jump off this and see how scary it is. Yep, and yeah, so that's the bouncy castle that Jenny wanted to make. The slime blocks are underneath the carpet. Yeah, okay. So there's been a few people that actually have died from that already. But in my inventory, I got a bunch of dirt, some oak leaves, some wood basically for the bridge, and yeah, some stone. So hopefully we'll actually be able to make this thing look somewhat decent. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to be able to do it because I've made it before in my creative world that I have, just for like to make sure I got the somewhat like shape down. But yeah, I don't know how to build most of my stuff that I do in survival very well. Like that ship I'm going to be building, that's going to be a pain. This will also be a pain. Not sure how this is going to work, but let's go ahead and actually just take out that block and place that with grass. Oops, place that with grass, and yeah, let's just go ahead over here and place this with grass. Oh well. Okay, so yeah, you can basically get the basic shape. So this will be a bridge, that'll be another island, another bridge over there, and yeah, so I'm gonna have like a little pond, another pond, yeah, on my island, and it'll be like a small little thing over to here, and this will be going down into there. But yeah, I think I might have a small little bridge on here as well, going from like here, this side to that side where the pond crosses. I'll have like maybe a tree over here and one more over there, maybe like a sitting bench or something like that. But I'm not actually gonna have any structures on here. Like I won't have like little fishing hut on here. It'll just be a little floating island with maybe a bench or so, something like that, something small, simple. Maybe a few chests or whatever for the fish, if I can even catch any from up here. That is, I haven't even tried, so I don't know if it works or not. But I'll go ahead and try to get started on this. Whoop. Okay, well, that was a bad start. You know what? Let's actually go ahead and try to build a platform. Yeah, because I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this. Come on, come on. Oops. Yeah, I gotta build a platform or something so I could actually start building this thing. Okay, so you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go fill that in. I probably could just slam up the rest, but oopsies, there's a bunch of failing here. So I'm actually, this is like one of my test recordings basically. So hopefully you guys will see the difference. I don't know. I'm trying to record this in 60 FPS, so maybe you guys will be able to tell. I don't know. I also don't know how to do it in YouTube, so hopefully when I upload it, it'll actually be in 60 FPS. The last video was actually capped at 30, so I couldn't test that one. But this one I capped at 60, so it should be a steady 60 frames per second. Go ahead and fill these in. But yeah, so if you guys could tell me how it looks, if it actually looks better or not, or if it's even worth it to try to do 60 frames per second or not, that'd be helpful. I know when I watch a few other people's videos in the 60 FPS, it actually looks somewhat different, but I don't know if my videos will look different because I'm still quite new to YouTube recordings. But so yeah, let's go ahead and go back down now. Oh, it's nighttime. Do I have a bed near here? Yep, I do. Oh yeah, my last recording, I don't know, you guys didn't see it because I got stuck in the maze when everyone was exploring the arena that we built. Me and Jenny decided to make a PvP area for the server because everyone kept killing each other everywhere, and we decided to make an actual place for it. So we decided to make this, and when we started digging it, we just kept telling everyone it was just a giant hole, surprise kind of thing. So no one really knew what it was, except they kind of were guessing at it, but we didn't want to acknowledge it. But yeah, so we made quarters back here. Yeah, this is Jenny's quarters, so that's not mine. Mine's over here. But yeah, so we should have quarters here, so where people, like, the armor is here, so you can see. Oops. Oh, where'd it go? Oh. Yeah, so oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. So yeah, as you can see, my armor is purple. That's because my eyes are purple, and the color I use for almost everything else is purple. So each person has their own color, and it corresponds with their tunnels. So my armor is purple on here, and yeah, so each person has in their quarters their armor. So we have chests like full of arrows, so when we fight, and yeah, so before we do anything fighting, we empty our inventories so we don't lose anything, especially because oh boy, didn't mean to do that. Great, come on. Okay, I'll just leave it at that, whatever. But yeah, so we empty our inventories. Sleep. Okay, we empty our inventories and go do battles so we don't lose anything, because since there's cactuses and stuff like that, we don't want anyone to actually have their stuff get disappeared, the good stuff. But yeah, me and Jenny basically were doing this mostly by ourselves, and then we started asking people for help because this was a lot of stone and dirt to dig out. It took forever, and we made quite a few mistakes because we tried to make it even, and counting got quite annoying, so it took us a while to do this. But I think it turned out pretty well. I like it. As you saw last time in the last episode, there's a lever we built in there with redstone to lift these gates up so no one can escape when they're actually fighting. Because I don't really do much PvP on here. I'm not too big into the PvP thing. But Chip, Sean, you know, red, and they like PvP, so we have a PvP area for them to actually go do their little thing. I mean, they kill each other everywhere else still, but at least there's a specific area we can have them do it at. So, yeah. So, let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Well, I want this to be 10 long. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it exactly how I want it or not, but I actually drew it on paper. The basic shape. I know you guys aren't going to be able to see it, but I have just a basic shape for it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all this on camera because I'll probably just be making a bunch of mistakes and having to fix it. So I'll probably change a lot of it actually. But yeah, I think I want some of it to be stone, like that bottom piece is, I think I want stone. So change it to stone, change this to stone. Yeah, so I'm gonna actually cut out here and come back when I've actually made more progress, because it's gonna be very meticulous and slow. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so as you guys can see, I've done a little bit of work. Oops. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and get down. But yeah, so I've done a little bit of work to the main island. I haven't done anything to the other one, or made the bridge yet. But it's starting to take shape, kind of. There's still that dirt ring around it that I've been using as a platform just to put the stuff down, but I've done a bit more to it now, so it kind of looks more like a floating island now. I'm probably gonna have like strands of dirt just hanging out, like floating there as well underneath. But yeah, so I just got to do add some more finishing touches to it, such as like the leaves, I guess, that'll be hanging from below it. If I can get up here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so leaves, let's see. So for leaves I want, let me go ahead and fill that in. Yeah, so up there, I want a leaf to be, no. Like that. And let's go down one more, so, oh boy, wrong one. Yeah. Mistakes of building and survival. Still somewhat new for me, because, yeah, I'm not quite the type to be building in survival still. So I want that there. Let's see. I want that there. 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 Let's see. I think I want that there. Let's see. Oh, that was weird. Bit of lag. Yeah. I think that looks about what I want. Let's see, I might have a few more, like here, there, and then let's see, some here. Do you want 3 strands or 4 strands or whatever, like that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. So I have 37 left. Okay. Well, guess I could put some here. Let's see, I want one there. You know what? I want one there as well. Ooh, lag. What is going on? It's some weird looking lag. No idea what's going on here. Okay, so I can't reach. There. And there. Ooh, come on. There. Let's see. Oh, also, so I discovered the first part. Fraps decided, I don't know if I mistakenly clicked it or not, but it was only recording in half res, I guess, or half resolution or whatever it was. I don't know. Half file size, half something. But so I changed it back to full, so you might see like a slight change in quality in the recording. So sorry about that first part. Hopefully it'll be good like this. So I actually think I am done. Maybe just for this main area. So I'm gonna go ahead and take all this back down. Oh god, I keep doing that. Still hate building and survival. It's so annoying. Okay, so let's go ahead and go. And yeah, so I've decided to, since we've been on the server for a while now, and we've already got like a bunch of stuff on it, I have all my main stuff still, yes, but I have that at a different area that I won't be going to while I'm recording. So I'll just keep like my main stuff and my recording stuff separate, and so yeah, that way I just, you know, make it more like a fresh start rather than being already thrown into the middle of something, you know. That, and it gets me back, a fresh start for me also, like, because since I'm still somewhat new to survival, I get a, you know, kind of fresh start on that to redo everything. So much dirt. Oh boy. Need air. So yeah. I just decided that I wanted to be different, since that's always me, just being different, is to make this floating island thing instead of an actual just plain dock thing. I mean, these look nice and stuff, but it's just not me. I wanted something that made no sense, just for no reason. So yeah, it kind of looks like a floating island. I think it looks good. I like it. I'll probably later on, like after I'm done with the bridge and that island, I'll probably like add some more like floating rocks underneath. But yeah, so I'm gonna cut out. Again, I'm gonna build that, and then I'll start the beginnings of the bridges, and then I'll cut back in to, I can show you building the process of the bridges. So yeah, be right back. Okay, so I decided to cut in here because I got too caught into building and built a little bit more than I was wanting to before I cut on the camera. But yeah, so There's the bridges linking the thing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna build a railing or whatever, or build something underneath the bridges, like a support system or not. But here's the bridges. Just a random tree here. I actually just planted a tree, bone mealed it, let it grow, and then just added some stuff. So that's probably why it doesn't look so great. I'm currently in the middle of doing this tree here. So here's the water thing, like little pond thing going on here. And then a little bridge here. I'm gonna have the little seat stool thing. I don't know what it's called. The bench. There you go, bench right here probably. This is probably where I fish from. I don't know if it'll work. If anything, I might like fish from here or whatever and see like if I could put a hopper down there where the waterfall hits. See if the fish will go into the water and then into the hopper and then into the chest under there, or I don't know, something. But yeah, currently I'm in the middle of just doing this tree, which I don't think I have enough leaves for, to be honest. But yeah, I just wanted to get the last little bit of me building this thing. Which that looks pretty bad, but whatever. Let's see. Fill that up. I don't understand what my computer's doing. It's like the frames are staying still. Like they're constant 60, but for some reason it just keeps like freezing up. Like yeah, like that. It just doesn't want to react or something. I don't really know what's going on there. Oh, that was dumb of me. Okay, cool. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough leaves for this. Okay, well, I'll just try to do the best I can with what I got. Let's see, need some more over here. Okay. It's not exactly a good looking tree. Yeah, I definitely tried, but it's not working very well. I'll probably get some more leaves and make it fuller or whatever. Yeah, okay. So, whatever. For now, it's what it is. I'll need some more leaves to make it better. But yeah, it's a thing. I don't really know yet. But I'll get some gravel. Let's see, put there. No, you know what? I want it there. There. Yeah, there. Some right there. Yeah, some right here. And over here. I'll put some gravel in those spots. I don't think I have any on me. I'll just go get some from those chests, because that's what we use to dig out all that. Yeah, so bench. Oh wait, I took the bench over here. What does a bench look like, actually? Now that I think about it. It's a chair. And then we got a bench. It's another chair. I can't really see in there, so I might just do a chair then. Jeez. Yep, a sign. Yeah, I could probably. Let's see. Maybe if I do it like right here. How do you make a sign? Like that, right? Like that? Yeah, cool. Nope. Cool. That'll. I don't know if I like the birch or the back. How did they do it over here? Oh, oh, it's a stair. Let's try that. Let's see. It doesn't work. Perfect. I'm out of leaves, so I was gonna make a bush, but yeah. So I'm going to cut out now. Put the gravel, put some flowers or whatever. I'm probably not gonna fix the tree because I'm not could be bothered right now, but I'll be back. Okay, so back, guys, and as you can see, I haven't done anything yet. I just gathered the materials and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this. Oopsies, fill this stuff up. Maybe maybe one right. Is that yeah, okay. Put one right here. There, that should be good. Yeah, okay. And maybe one over here. That works. Bone meal. Okay, flowers and stuff. Do you have any more? No. Okay, whatever. Roses over here. You over there. And this stuff. Okay. The sugar cane bamboo stuff. Since I am a panda, I'll just call it bamboo. Maybe even more here. Okay, all done. I like it. Yep. I forgot the bone meal over here. I don't have any bones or nothing. Oh well. That's too bad. Let's see what it looks like over here. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's my floating island dock thing, which I'll fix the tree eventually. I can't be bothered because yeah, it looks really dirt, but whatever. But yeah, so here's the bridge to here, to this island, and the bridge to this island. Oh, well, oh well. But yeah, so here's my little bench and fishing. See if this works. Fish? Come on. I'm gonna end this episode as soon as I catch a fish or something. I don't really know yet. Can I even see the fish from here? Yeah. Come on. Anything? Please. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, I don't see any fish. So I'll have to figure out if I can fish from up here or not, because considering the water is not even touching this land. I don't know if it'll work or if there'll be any fish coming to go get it. So for now, this is just a floating island that looks like this thing. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. All right, bye-bye.
Gaming!
Speaking of him,
Stop
got
touching
him.
the butt. No! Jenny!
Hey!
Why would you use your sword?
Oh no!
Oh,
Everyone's
you
dying!
You hit